Celebrate Portland's vibrant folk music scene this month at Portland's Folk Festival. It's in its 8th year and takes place at the Crystal Ballroom. Joining me now are co-founders Sarah Vitort and Scott Gilmore. Welcome.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming. So you're co-founders of the festival, but you're also the band Fox and Bones. Yes. So first, just tell me about yourselves and how this festival got started.
Sure. Well, we actually are just celebrating our 10-year band anniversary.
Nice.
So we've been a band for 10 years. And back in 2018, we were on tour all the time, and so were all of our musical friends. And so we wanted to get everyone together on one bill, and we just did a small little festival at the McMenamins White Eagle, and then it sold out, and we were kind of like we were not expecting that. And so we kept growing, and now we're at the Crystal Ballroom, and it's still a way to see our friends, play, but also bring in artists from all over the country and bring in some of our, our dream headliners, and it's just been a really fun way to bring the community together.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
Yeah, I'm really proud of the growth that we've shown throughout the festival. Now we are a fundraiser for Sunstone Way, which is a local organization that works helping people get back on their feet and deal with temporary houselessness. And it really is just such a beautiful event that brings the community together, and I absolutely am honored to be part of it.
Yeah, that's great. Talk more just about the folk music scene in general and the festival and what they mean to Portland.
Absolutely. I think that the way that I view folk music is passing down information from generation to generation. I think there's quite the debate of is folk music just an acoustic guitar and a singer, and I feel that the umbrella of folk music can expand so much farther than that, and to include songwriters who are trying to share a message, who are trying to write songs telling stories and pass those down to future artists for them to then pass down. And so the way that I feel is that we're stewards of this music type, and that we're gonna do our best to share our version of it and to include as many different genres under the folk ideal.
Yeah, and you talked a little bit about expansion and growth. You received a grant from Prosper Portland and Travel Portland, presumably to help you kind of do that. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. This grant, the Scale Up grant, is helping us expand the reach. It's helping us invest in the infrastructure of the event a little bit. And then the more people that we bring out, the more money that we can raise for Sunstone Way. So it's a nice positive flywheel that hopefully will help the event last for much longer than we thought at the beginning of it.
Totally.
Who's on the lineup this year?
Well, some of our favorites, we were really excited to have more local headliners this year, and so the big Saturday headliner is Glitter Fox, who is a wonderful band in town here that's having a moment and is growing, as well as Family Worship Center, another one that we discovered at Treefort last year.
Greg Holden, who's a recent Portland transplant.
Yep, indeed. Hot Buttered Rum is our Friday headliner from the Bay Area, and so we kind of kept it pretty West Coast this year.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. What do the artists say about participating in this festival? What's their feedback?
I think the thing that I appreciate the most is that they say the community and the fans and the people who attend are very supportive and cordial, and in a way where you feel the love that people in the audience are sending to performers, and I think it goes both ways. And so I feel it's something that you leave it being revitalized and rejuvenated, because it can be a tough career to be a musician. You're kind of out on the road, you're alone a lot, you're doing a lot of miles on the highways, and having a scene and having interactions that remind you why you do it keeps you going.
Yeah. You mentioned that it's a fundraiser for Sunstone Way, but talk more about that, because you're doing a warm clothing drive and a raffle.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so we started partnering with Sunstone Way a couple years ago because we wanted this event to give back in multiple ways. And so we do a warm clothing drive.
So really quick, this year we are doing a canned food drive.
Oh,
so
in addition or?
Instead, yes.
Oh.
So we've been working with Sunstone Way, and we are doing
Sarah's been busy doing other things.
It was your idea. So.
I didn't know you listened to me, but it's fine.
We are doing a canned food drive this year, because a lot of benefits have been cut, and I think food has been a little bit harder to come by, and it's been a little bit nicer weather as well. And so in the past we've done warm clothing, but this year if you bring in some canned food, non-perishables, you get entered in a raffle that can win you a Bose speaker system, a Breedlove guitar, signed posters, artist merch, and your money goes directly to a good cause. And so bring in some food, bring in some cans, some beef jerky, anything that can be opened and without tools, and usually used in a microwave of some sort, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Good to know.
Yes.
Okay,
Learned so
tell people when it is, how they can get tickets.
Yeah, so January 30th and 31st at the Crystal Ballroom, portlandsfolkfestival.com or Crystal
Ballroom PDX.
PDX.com.
It's all right there on your screen. Thank you so much for coming. It's going to be a great time for sure.
Thanks for having
Thanks for having
us.
us.
Really appreciate it.